Yo, what's going on, everyone? So in today's video, we're going to be pushing some ladder with this weird deck. So yeah, let's just do it. Alright, into the first match against TRG Novandro Jr. Very peculiar name. Basically, this deck is just a giant skeleton, Mother Witch Fisherman, Ghost, Mirror, Arrows, Hoggies deck. And with Zappy, sorry. But with just like Furnace and Skelly Drag, some other weird cards. Anyway. So the main point of this video isn't really playing ladder. The main point is more so of, what do I do if this game dies? And the reason I'm talking about this is because of the Evolutions update that's coming out. Made a video about it. I don't know if it's going to be released when you see this video. But basically Evolutions are coming out. Almost everyone knows that at this point. If you don't know what Evolutions are new feature coming to Clash Royale, and basically what it is the Larrys, Firecracker, Barbarians, and Royal Giant are all getting buffs to where they're basically becoming entirely new cards, for the most part. And except for the Barbarians, all of these cards are broken in their new evolved states. That's all you need to know, really. So basically, it's just, what do I do if this game dies? Like, what content do I switch to? Because I'm just going to be real. It doesn't really take a genius to figure out that the style of content I'm doing, you kind of hit a roadblock at a certain point. Like, for very few exceptions, like Oyasu is probably the best exception, who has like 500,000 subs. Everyone who does this style of content eventually hits a point where, like, it's just neutral. You don't really go up or go down in subscribers. You just, like, more than likely slowly lose views. And, like I said, Oyasu is the main person. Riley kind of has gotten out of, like, that norm because he's at, like, 200k, so good for Riley. Anyway, not really well, it kind of is the point, but it's not the entire point. What I'm saying is that this style of content just, at some point, it just reaches its limit. You can't really grow any farther with it. Like, the most successful Clash YouTubers are either like B-Rad or KFC, or people who do shorts like Crusher. And the reason that this is because KFC and B-Rad's videos, they're very high quality. They have like a decent amount of editing. Like, the pace is very good. They know how to keep their viewers hooked. And shorts, it's just, you know, it's a quick 60-second video. Well, it could be 1 to 60 seconds. You get my point. Very short video, keeps their viewers hooked very easily. I'm just going to move on to the next match. Alright, up against Alin, the best 6. So basically, like, shorts videos, it's very easy to keep your audience hooked. Now, the only issue with shorts is just, like, once you do shorts, if you get really successful with shorts, you're stuck doing shorts. What I mean by this is that if you take a shorts YouTuber who does decently well, let's say they get like on an average of 300,000 views per short, and some of their biggest ones have like 10 million views, right? That's really good. I'm not denying that. But the issue with that is if you try to do long form content with shorts, let's say you average like 300,000 views on your shorts, you're only going to get like 9,000 views on your regular videos. And this isn't good because shorts aren't really related to your like personality so much. They can be. Like, I think shorts should be used in a way so where it like shows a decent chunk of the video and then you have to click on the video to see the rest. But anyway, my point here is that shorts, while good short-term, they aren't good long-term, because, like I said, if you try to do long-form content, then shorts are just going to very easily, like, oh, sorry, I just completely lost my train of thought. If you're trying to do long-form content, you're not going to succeed, because people only know you for shorts. People who subscribe to you from shorts, like, aren't really subscribed to you, if that makes sense. They're just like, oh, this video was good, I'm going to subscribe to it. And then they're never going to look for your channel ever again. People who... Okay, that was a really good log. People who look for shorts are going to see your short, go, hey, that's a pretty good short. They'll click subscribe. But more than likely, they're not actually going to look for your channel. Instead, what happens is that they're gonna see you in their shorts feed and be like, oh, I'll watch this video because I recognize this guy, I know he makes good stuff. And again, not a bad thing. But if you want to get like really successful, then shorts just simply isn't the way to go. Shorts are good if you're already like a well-established channel like Mr. Beast, and you can just get hundreds of millions of views, but you'll still get hundreds of millions, or if not tens of millions of views on your videos. But for most channels, just that isn't the way. So basically, Clash Royale, it's if you're not KFC or B-Rad, you're not really going to be doing well in terms of long-form content, because those guys make very high-quality, entertaining videos. Like, Brad's more so of like entertainment, while KFC just like brings you on a story, like a journey. Yeah. So my point here is saying all this is that this form of content, while it is long form and you can see some success, like I've seen a lot of success. I saw more success than I ever thought I would, like in this span of time. Like, I went from 0 to like 300 in the span of 2 months, which is very good, mind you. Thank you guys for that. But like I said before, the issue is that once you're going to hit a certain point and you can't grow any farther. So eventually I'm going to have to do something else. And it's not like that I'm not content with having... sorry, well, I don't have 100,000 subs or anything, but it'd be pretty cool if I did. It's not that I'm not like content with having like 100,000 subs, getting like 80,000 views on a video. That's still good. But it's just... you always want to go farther and better yourself if you can, right? You never just want to be stuck at one place. Unless that place is at the top. But you get my point. So eventually, if I want to keep growing, I'm going to have to do something else, because this type of content, while your personality is attached to it, you can like have some funny moments, you can make good plays, you can make shorts out of it, you can go live. Just at a certain point, there's, like I said, there's just nothing else to do. And then, just like that, like, you're just going to stop growing. And there's not a whole lot you can really do about it. Like, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm not purely in this just for the, like, success or money or blah, blah, blah. I do love doing this. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love doing it. But, my main point is that I still want to like continue to grow and succeed, because YouTube has so much to offer. It's not even funny. Like, despite some of the things that happen on like YouTube, it is a very great platform. Okay, this guy needs to stop, man. Like, come on. Like, I'm winning the match no matter what you do. You can place as many randomizers or archer queens as you like. But yeah. Okay, fireball's my king tower. Why wouldn't you do that like 2 months ago? Anyway, I'm going to continue this in the next match. I'm up against Ka here. So yeah, I don't know like what you guys like aside from Clash Royale. Unless you really hate me and really hate Clash Royale and you just love hating on me, then you do you, I guess. But I don't really think people do that. That'd be kind of weird. Anyway. Yeah, I have many things I love and that I could make videos about. It's just kind of like Clash Royale, like I'm not doing anything like revolutionary. I think I probably, like this probably is like a little bit biased, but I do think I have the most unique ideas like that like anyone like has seen in like a while. So I think that definitely helps me stand out, because a lot of people will just make videos where it's like playing this deck at top ladder, which is fine, because I like doing that too, but all I'm saying is just that that's not very unique, because a lot of people do it. I love coming up with unique ideas, but this game is so dry that it's very hard to. So yeah, like you see like a bunch of different types of videos from people. Like, you'll see like the fire and ice challenge, or copy my opponent's deck challenge, or like I'm just trying to think at the top of my head right now. What's the one you see a lot? Cover half my screen challenge, play upside down challenge, like a bunch of stuff like that. And while I can do that, like all spells, all buildings, whatever, I can do that. It's just, it's not original. And someone made a good point, and that good point was that even if something may not be original, you still like to see a person play a challenge and give their own take on it. Also, that guy just whiffed those skeletons. And that is definitely a fair point. And I do understand, because like I feel the same way about certain things. What are you doing, fisherman man? What is your problem? Holy. My man really wanted to hit her with his meat, I guess. Like, he worked for that. Anyway. So I definitely get that. And it definitely does make sense. I 100% agree. But it's just, I don't know. Like this style of content I make, it is the bare minimum. I'm not saying I don't put effort into it. Like, I put effort into it. I don't really plan these videos. Aside from, like, the deck I'm playing, I don't plan any jokes. I don't plan any of the commentary. I think the only video I ever planned was me talking about, like, 100 subs, I think. That was it, though. Like, nothing is planned. The thumbnails I actually have started to do are mine. So I do work on the thumbnails, but aside from that, there's no editing involved. There are cuts, but that's not really me editing. That's just, I can just do that with my phone's built-in recording software. Anyway. I don't even remember what I was talking about, sorry. Oh yeah, unique ideas, yeah. So yeah, I can do like a bunch of like all these other ideas, but I want to stand out. And in some different games or just like corners of the internet, it's just kind of hard to stand out with the crowd because either everyone's done it or just you don't really have like the production value to like compete. That's the thing about Clash Royale though. Like these style of videos, you don't really need production value because it is just like the most you need is like 720p gameplay. Mine's in like 1080p, but I don't really do anything to what do you call it? Like I don't do that. That just is automatically there. Like you just don't need to do a lot for the style of content. And again, not saying I'm lazy, but I'm just being real. Like you don't need a lot to do the style of content. And yeah, I'm just trying to stand out from the crowd. I think I've been doing a good job at that. Like I've tried not to do like ideas that aren't original, or like if I make a video and I don't like it, I don't use it. I've at least like 7+ videos that like I don't like. And I think that's a good thing to live by, is not like releasing videos you don't like. Even if you spent the time recording it, you still shouldn't release it if you don't like it. Okay, this is getting pretty close actually. Like I don't know if I'm gonna win against this guy. Go for Fisher on the cannon. I don't know about this one. Go Furnace up high? I think I just need to not let him fireball, right? Go Snowball here. Oh, let's some of my piggies go. Piggy get a hit. Oh my god, I think that hits action. Yeah, we won somehow. Nice. The hog just got beat. Jeez. So yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to talk about. I just kind of lost train of thought, so I don't even like, like, not now. I remember where I was before I focused on the gameplay, but before that, I kind of lost my train of thought. So I think that's like all I have to say. Just basically what to do if this game does end up dying. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.